What's up, YouTube? This is Reptalk 101. This is Scruffy. He's a new addition. Not a pet, he's pretty cool, but he's for breeding. Just bought, breeding pair. I can't really see in there, but there's a 30-gallon tank. I don't want to interrupt the mom. She just had, I think, maybe 10 babies a couple hours ago, and I don't want to bother her. Just got him taken out because he's a little hooligan. He's cool little rat though. A little jumpy. But he's cool. I won't be feeding him anytime soon. I think once they're done breeding for good, I'll retire him and give him to a kid or something. Right now, I think that's her 8th litter. They're in there squeaking. You can't see shit. Can't see anything in there. We've got Scruffy in there. We got Mama Spice in there with her babies. Can't see anything, but it's got a tank somewhere hidden in the darkness. And then, my stud, he's good. They're on their 8th litter, and still kicking like a champ. He's a cool little guy. Pretty friendly, to be honest with you. He's just a little skittish. He's a pretty big old boy. Does a good job making some babies. I wasn't expecting those babies for about another week. To be honest with you, the guy's like, oh, she'll pop in about another week or so, and shit, not even, as soon as I walk in the door, I hear some little squeaks, and there are 3 babies and a few more coming, so that's awesome. I think she's just about done now. Look forward to trying something new. Might feel a little tiny bit bad just because I've never bred rats before, and I'm kind of new to feeding them. I've only had snakes in my collection for about 6 months as pets, but experience-wise, I've been handling snakes for 11 years. Got my Scruffy. He's cool. He's a chill rat. Food. Got him in here. I'm gonna keep him in a separate tank, my Tupperware, for about 2 weeks. Let the babies get older. Maybe when the babies get bigger, I'll do a video of them, first litter, do a little tribute before they get to the size that I like, and, I do pre-killed, so I'll get them up there to about small, and, sucks, but pop them in the freezer, let them fall asleep. It's, for the people that are big on animals, like, oh, that's not very nice, it's mean and cruel, you're a monster. Putting them in a freezer is way better than feeding them alive to a snake, because it's a way worse death. It hurts them. In the freezer, they just fall asleep. They don't feel a thing. They just close their eyes. Well, I don't even think they close their eyes. They just lay there, and their body shuts down, and they just, pretty much just taking a nap and not waking up anymore. It's not too bad, It's a little hard to do, than throwing them in a tank and, walking away, or whatever you prefer. I got the Anaconda tank all set up. Getting them Tuesday, I believe. It's pretty nice in there. It's not much. It's just a hatchling. So I'd appreciate it if you, would listen to what I say before you comment. That's a small tank for an Anaconda. He's just a baby. He's gonna like it. Probably better than a breeding tank that he's in now. But it's gonna be cool. my fogger right there. He's gonna like it. It's gonna be a nice little setup he's got. So just leave a comment, subscribe, tell your friends. It'd be nice to get some views and tell people more about snakes. I took my ball python, my 4-foot ball python, to a park near my house, and there was about 12 little kids between the ages of 3, or about 4 years old, and maybe like 6, all holding her, all petting her head, petting her. I had a lady come up, and that was the first snake she's ever held, and she looks at me, she's like, I've never held a snake before, and I was like, you really? And she's like, yeah, but you know what, she's like, I fell in love with this snake. She's like, I don't know if I want to give it back. Well, I was like, yeah, you better give it back, because it's one of my favorites. But, I like to help people get over their fears and spread the word that, not all snakes are bad. These rats are going crazy. No, now they shut up. As soon as I pull out a camera, I swear they stop squeaking, or if I get on the phone, they stop squeaking, so people just think I'm going crazy. But yeah, leave a comment, subscribe. If you have, like, proper breeding techniques, let me know. I've never bred rats before, so this is an entirely new thing for me, and I was really hoping that the babies would come out next week, because I wasn't expecting them to pop out as soon as I walk in the door. I put the tank down and bam, they're squeaking. I'm like, oh my god, I wasn't expecting them for a week. Well, they're here early. Good sized babies, they're about the size of my thumb. Pretty good size. Pinky rats. It'd be cool. Alright, thanks guys.